Hey there, YouTube. So here's a kind of sort of an update. There's really nothing to update you guys on, but I've put a little over 5,000 miles on my TL since I bought it on July 20, not the 28th, July 17th. I got my license on the 28th. But how it's held up, things I like, things I don't like, and things I plan to do to the car. It's in daily driving format right now. As you can see, it's filthy. This is basically how it is a lot of the time because it's my daily driver. Winter's coming up and it's supposed to snow this week. So, yeah, I haven't bothered washing it. Never noticed this before. Don't know what that is. I just noticed that. It's got the typical old car dings and dents. This panel is kind of, you can see there is a ding somewhere over here. There's a little mark there. Ding here. Another ding there. Scratches there. Old car stuff. The clear coat's peeling on the trunk and on the roof, just because this car's been exposed to some sun. It's also peeling on these doors and up over here. Let's see, because the car, I could tell by the because I know where the previous owner lived, and because it says it on the title, and I could tell by the way the car sat in the driveway, the sun beat right on it on that side. So that explains that. I messed up this bumper myself. Paint came off in the car wash. I backed into something there. I backed into a rock there. And then this is from when I first bought the car. Oh, why did that go out of focus? Okay. I'm not sure where it went out of focus. This, I forget what that was from. I think I bought it that way. This is me. This is from when I hit a pole backing out of a parking lot, because it was a really tight parking lot and I just bought the car and I really wasn't used to its dimensions yet. And then this, I backed into a fire hydrant on my lawn where I usually park the car on weekends because I have not so great neighbors on this road. But that's that. It's 15 years old, almost. You can see it's locked right now. Well, I'm not going to admit it, but it was built in December of '99. So things on the outside I like. It's a love it or hate it thing with the front end. I can't decide whether I like the pre-refresh or the post-refresh front end. Because I like mine, but the post-refresh has fog lights. But then again, the grille is a lot more bold, and I'm not sure how I like that. Let's see, there's a little bit of a mark there. This bumper is oxidized. It does have HID headlights from the factory. I believe they're 4,300 Kelvin, something like that. They were oxidized when I bought the car, and they look good now. I cleaned them up. Car has 16-inch alloy wheels that came on all pre-refresh TLs. This one has Uniroyal Tiger Paw Touring tires, which aren't bad at all, if I'm honest. I thought they would be a lot worse than they are. Rain traction, I'm not so yay about. It's nothing to go yay about, I should say. And the wheels have some salt corrosion on them. Again, old New England car stuff. Tires are holding up well, though. Take a look under the wheel well. Like I said, they are 16s. I think when spring comes around, I'm going to upgrade to the 17-inch Type S wheels. That came on the 02 and 03 Type S models. There's a new tire over there. It's a Zetec New Revolution. Just because the previous owner put 3 tires on it. And when I bought the car, the dealer had to put a new one on because it wouldn't have passed inspection. Dual tips, that one hangs lower because one of the pipes underneath. That one right there. Actually, my bad, it was right there. Rusted off. So I just did a quick backyard fix. My friend's grandfather did it for me. He worked on cars for over 30 years, so he knows what he's doing. You can see it's got the sunroof. I want to get a sunroof visor for it. I also want to get the rear spoiler. It looks a lot better. And let's see the clear coat peel. Not much I can do about that. Bought the car that way. It's gonna stay that way for a while. Typical old Honda Acura key fob. It's the Laguna Green metallic exterior with the fern leather interior. For the mileage, the leather's in pretty good shape. It's in better shape than when I bought it. You can see it's in daily driving format, so it's not exactly clean or anything like that. 8-way power seat, manual lumbar over there. Everything on the door is nice and cushiony and padded. Even down here, trunk release is down there. It's electronic. Chrome door handles. Old Honda lock tabs, and a nice touch. This is real chrome. Just a nice subtle touch. Seats are pretty comfortable in here. Honestly, I may not even do this, but I've actually thought about converting this over to a black interior, like switching out the door panels. I already have the trim in the center for the black interior. Switching out the door panels and then getting Type S seats. But I don't know. I doubt it, but we'll see. Let's see. Car came with 2 fobs and 3 keys. One of the fobs doesn't work. But oh well. 153,026 miles. I bought the car with 148,752. 148,752, so a little over 5,000 miles. Starts up smooth. Go ahead and pop the engine for you. I really like the engine in this car. And you can see up on the hood there's some rock chips and rust spots starting. Again, the car's old. Under the hood, you have the 3.2 liter J32 single overhead cam V6, 225 horsepower and 217 pound-feet of torque. Transmission was changed under warranty, so I'm not sure when that was done. It could have been done 100,000 miles ago, or it could have been done 50,000 miles ago. I don't know, but I looked on the Acura website and all it says is that it was rebuilt under warranty. Let's see. Back seat in perfect condition. I do usually have someone sitting on that side, but no one rarely ever sits on this side. Very nicely padded armrest, a little trunk pass-through, vents, a little cubby, and then pockets in both seats. Let's see, door panels are starting to split. Nothing new there. That's been happening for a while. Going back here, I've never ridden back here, but from what I can tell from my passengers, it's pretty bouncy. Legroom isn't that bad. Headroom's a little bit lacking. I'm 6'4". Let's see, those trim pieces I got from an 02 Type S TL. The trim pieces you're supposed to have are supposed to match the wood on the doors, but I didn't like those. You can see I keep track of all my gas and stuff, and maintenance. Only thing I've had to do to the car, besides an oil change and stuff, is spark plugs. So you can see spark plugs, coil, and an intake tube. That was $400. Pop the trunk. Trunk squeaks. Oh well. I have all my detail and shit back here. Lexol leather cleaner, Lexol conditioner, wheel cleaner by Eagle One, Meguiar's Tire Shine, Meguiar's interior detailer, and this is the old leather cleaner that's out. I have to bring that inside. Tire iron, drying rag, washing rag, old trim pieces, and a sweatshirt. Do have the cargo net, and it does have a spare tire down below. I also want to do 02 and 03 taillights. I feel like those would look a lot better. Let's see, floor mats aren't in bad shape. I'm gonna get some WeatherTechs for winter. So I guess getting into the interior. Let me shut the car off. I'm sitting here wasting gas. I do like the automatic climate control. It's pretty nice. AC works perfect. I really like the radio. It's 4 speakers and a sub on the rear deck. It's a Bose system. Sounds really nice. Heated seats for the driver and passenger. That one only works on one cheek. So I'll have to look into getting that, fixing that myself, because mine works fine. And a little CD holder here. I thought about switching out the radio for an 02 and 03 model with the 6-disc CD changer, but we'll see. Glove box lid is nicely padded. It's not damped and it kind of just slams right down, but it does have the owner's manual. No window sticker, unfortunately, but the car, I considered it a one owner because the first owners were a lease. They drove it for 3 years, 32,000 miles, and then the second owner has owned it from, I believe, March of 03 to, I think it was March. I'll have to double check that. But, until when I bought the car. He traded in at a Toyota dealer. I don't know why, but, that's that. Sunroof, traction control, cruise control. No fog lights. I would like to add fog lights, but, we'll see. One thing I am not a particular fan of is this black plastic trim that goes all throughout. I think it's kind of bland and boring. So we'll see what some Plasti Dip can do. I thought about replacing the shift knob, just because this one's all worn down. We'll see. I have my change down there. This is a 5-speed automatic with a manual mode as well as low gear selection. I'm really not a fan of the transmission, if I'm honest. On top of being unreliable, well, they used to be. The new transmissions aren't bad. But it likes to stay in its top gear, and it kind of gets annoying, so when I'm city driving, if I'm in stop and go, I'll just put it in D4. It helps a little bit. Because if you throw it in D5, the car just always hunts for 5th gear, and yeah. One thing I also am not a particular fan of is the OBD2 port location. Lift up this little cover here, and there it is. Kind of an odd location, and I wanted to get an ultra gauge, but I don't know where to stick it, because I'd have to stick it in the OBD2 port, so I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably get one of those for Christmas though, they're pretty cool. I do have to I'll probably Plasti Dip this piece because it's all dirty and grimy and cup holders are out of an 02 and 03 model. The 99, 2000, and 2001 models have really shitty cup holders. These trim pieces, like I said, are from an 02 and 03 Type S model with the ebony interior. People have asked me how I did that, and it's really easy. It just clips up. It starts to clip up over here, and then you just start tugging away. If I can get it here. There we go. Let's see, it all just clips right off. I'm not gonna bother with it now, but you guys get the idea. Dual tiered armrest is nice. I keep my napkins in there. And I keep wipes and shit down there. The paneling's gone on the armrest, and it's kind of shaky because it's missing a couple screws. I still haven't fixed that. I will eventually. Sunglass holder. Map lights. Garage door opener, which I always forget about. Auto dimming rearview mirror, which I really like. Mirror with vanity lights. That, in typical old Honda fashion, they only work when you have your lights on. Sunroof is nice. I've gotten used to the sunroof control being over here. At first I didn't like it, but I've gotten used to it. The die on the steering wheel is starting to come off on the top. Old car stuff. The steering wheel still feels really nice. I really like the steering on this car. It's not too heavy, not too light. Feels really good. Audio controls and cruise control. Chip computer over there. You can see I've done 223 miles on this tank. Averages out to about 16 miles a gallon. I do 90% city driving. So I guess that about sums it up for the things that I wanted to go over. Give it a quick rev over here. And we'll go ahead and move it back. Come on, stupid key. There we go. You see, this hood vent clip thing won't stay on the dash. I don't know why. I'm not gonna bother with it, honestly. I also forgot to mention, and I didn't notice this till a while after I had the car. It does have heated mirrors. It just doesn't have the little indicator. But that sums it up for the updates on my TL. Looking forward to another 5,000 miles and more. Thanks for watching.